Max Fashions, we are really excited. This is our 5th year of Elite Model Hunt, grand finale. We have got 16 really exciting bunch of kids who are ready to go and looking forward to the finale. We've got a mix. I think there are more than 7,000 participants. It's the highest ever in last 4-5 years. So we're really excited. We have a great bunch of talent. We've got, I think, 6 kids from Bangalore. We have a couple of them from Bombay, Delhi, Bangalore. So it's all over India, So I think it's a great representation which is there from the whole of country.
How is an experience, while auditioning the people and for the
Marc, why don't you?
It's been extremely gratifying to see that this year the reach has been a lot more. We've had physical entries in excess of 10,000, but actual people who come to audition, the boys and girls that have come have been about 5,000 to 7,000 people. So they're very young, they're very fashionable, fashion conscious, and they all want to make a mark and establish themselves as international models. And I think Max has done a tremendous job in finding the right amount of people and placing them in the industry. The fashion industry is in need of young, fresh talent in terms of models, and Max is the major player, the only credible player that is giving back to the industry what it really needs.
But is that tough?
It's tough to bahut hai ji, but I enjoy it, so it doesn't come across as being tough. But it is difficult if you want to see the operations, the field work that is required. It's tremendous because we travel pan-India and we meet young boys and girls. We have to understand they have different personalities, they come from various backgrounds, and they all have a desire, a burning desire to make it big in Mumbai. So ये जो मंच है, this platform that Max gives them, it's really credible because the winner ultimately gets to go international and compete, and he gets to work out there as well. And even if the boys and girls who don't win, they get absorbed into fashion weeks in India and across Asia.
Max तो रात आपसे मिलके हमेशा कितने अपने मॉडल बना चुके हैं?
हमारे जो success stories है बहुत है. We have a young boy called Mustafa. In the next month you will hear about him. He's shot for various international brands. He has walked in all the fashion weeks for Milan and Paris and New York. He's just shot the new Hugo Boss campaign. We have our last year's winner girl called Arya. She's just finished doing Couture Week and doing Paris Week in Paris. And the boys in India and girl as well. Manish Malhotra loves one of his new boys, Laksha, who's from Elite Model Look. Sabyasachi is a girl that he uses all the time, Vishaka. So we have lots of boys and girls discovered by Max and who are running and walking and ruling the runway as we speak.
सुपर मॉडल आप रह चुके हैं, सुपर मॉडल के लिए भी क्या होना चाहिए, कैसा होना चाहिए अगर कोई आना चाहता है, इसमें मैक्स के साथ जुड़ना चाहता है?
जी यही तो चाहते हैं, that is our ultimate wish. It's all about your personality, your style. So at Elite Model Look, they don't look for beautiful people. If you're beautiful, well and good, ये जो personality that you bring to the table, it's a combination of your personality, your own brand is what Elite looks for. And with Max and Elite, the synergy and the partnership is just right. In time to come, there will be supermodels provided they don't leave and join Bollywood. Well, we're just working on this right now, and in a couple of months, hopefully, we move on to again what Max is being actively called the Design Awards across fashion faculties across the country. So that will happen later on the year.
So I think it's an exciting time. I mean, festival season chal raha hai. Business is really roaring. I think consumer sentiments are very high. Next 2 weeks, as we enter into the Diwali, we are really excited and looking forward to a bumper sale this season. So from all that what we have seen in last couple of weeks, particularly the Dasara season gaya in Andhra Pradesh and in Calcutta, business was very good. So we are absolutely confident that this season should be one of the best ever for Max.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
ओके तो अभी 4 साल से 4 साल मार्क 5th ईयर अच्छा सो 5 साल से एक्चुअली मैं मार्क के साथ मेंटोर और जूरी रही हूँ बहुत डिफरेंट सिटीज़ में, अलग अलग सिटीज़ में, एंड सो फाइनली मेड इट टू द फिनाले. मैं हमेशा बिज़ी रहती हूँ फिनाले के दिन, so today luckily मैं फ्री थी, So yeah, just excited to be here and finally make it to the finale of Max Elite. It's a very lovely team and they're very professional and it's a great pleasure working with them every time, every year. So yeah, happy to be here.
कितना आसान टफ था इनको लेना है?
एक्चुअली बहुत ही लंबा प्रोसेस होता है क्योंकि आप अलग जज होते हैं अलग सिटी में, डिज़ाइनर मॉडल के कॉम्बिनेशंस होते हैं, देन यू नो बहुत ही अलग प्रोसीजर होता है क्योंकि यू नो हर एक का पिक्चर इंटरनेशनली चले जाता है तो उधर से फिर वापस यू नो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस हो जाता है बैक एंड फोर्थ. सो प्रोसेस बहुत ही लंबा होता है लेकिन रिज़ल्ट्स ये है कि फिर आपको बेस्ट मिलता है पूरे इंडिया से. सो एंड आई गेस यू वांट टू हैव द बेस्ट. इंडिया से बेस्ट होना चाहिए राइट इंटरनेशनली. सो
क्या टिप्स देंगे आपको आज 16 जून? टिप्स क्या देंगे आप?
वेल टिप्स के लिए उनको ट्रेनिंग के लिए आना चाहिए. नो बट आई एम श्योर कि एक्चुअली दीप्ति गुजराल और मार्क ने ऑलरेडी इनको रूम किया हुआ है. सो ये लोग इंडस्ट्री में बहुत साल से हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं. सो आई थिंक दे प्रिपेयर्ड. उनको अभी क्या टिप्स चाहिए?
आज का जो माहौल चल रहा है आप सुन रहे हो, आज का B2 और फैशन इंडस्ट्री भी स्पीड काफ़ी हो रही है, इसके बारे में क्या कहेंगे आप?
इसके बारे में क्या कहना है? मेरा स्टोरी ऑलरेडी आउट है मीडिया में. अभी उसको आप लोगों को उन लोगों से पूछना चाहिए जो इनके बारे में अवॉइड करते हैं क्वेश्चंस, ना कि जिनको हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं. तो आप एक्चुअली ये क्वेश्चंस गलत लोगों को डायरेक्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि मैं इस मूवमेंट को आगे लेके जा रही हूँ, मतलब अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करने के लिए. आई थिंक दैट्स द नीड ऑफ द आवर. लेकिन विदाउट द हेल्प ऑफ मोर सेलिब्रिटीज़ एंड बिगर सेलिब्रिटीज़ एंड बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज़ ये मतलब दब रहा है. सो यू नो आई डोंट नो कि साइलेंस क्यों है.
I want you to show the Max Elite, you know, model look 2018 long journey. I mean, it's having for the very last several years and you know making establishment several models for you to right.
1999 में मैंने अपना जर्नी चालू किया था फ्रॉम एलीट मॉडल लुक एंड 20 साल हो गए एंड आई एम वर्किंग. सो इट्स ऑलवेज गिवन अ प्लेटफॉर्म टू द न्यू मॉडल्स. You can see the results standing here in front of y'all, and I'm hoping that whoever wins has the same journey the way I had.
So you know what are the challenges you face while you make a career as a model, as a professional model, and making a career out of it? What is the biggest challenge you face?
Patience, dedication, maintenance. Because it's to do with your outer beauty, it's to do with your creativity. You need to always learn because whenever you're doing any job for modeling or anything related to entertainment, you're always learning and you have to always do something different than what you have done. So if you have that in you, you'll always just evolve.
इनके सामने वीडियो चल रहा है आपका?
क्या चैनल? नहीं, लकीली मेरे साथ वीडियो नहीं हुआ क्योंकि मैंने हमेशा अपने प्रिंसिपल्स को सामने रखा है और मुझे अगर लगा कि ये काम पे अगर मैं जाऊँगी मुझे ऐसी दिक्कत होगी मैं वो काम के पास गई हूँ. सो आई ऑलवेज बीन वेरी पर्टिकुलर अबाउट दैट.
सर आपका मैच के बारे में बता सकते?
दिस इज़ माई फर्स्ट टाइम यहाँ पे तो इनके साथ मौका मिला आने के लिए. सो आई एम गोइंग टू एंजॉय द शो टू बी ऑनेस्ट. आई नो शी वर्क वेरी हार्ड. शी इज बीन जजिंग द sub events before this and this is the grand finale. So I'm looking for a good show and maybe I'll get to see something different. I've always witnessed something. I come from a different part of the entertainment industry, so this is like, along with that, I'm getting to see a new part of this industry.
And this contest, we have young talents from the age 16 to 20. So we have to be very sure that they are protective, but you still give them the right
lots of contests happening actually. The game spoils the industry in fact. Because when previously you used to have few. What about that?
Yes.
What do you say about this thing?
I guess that shows how modeling has become a profession and not a hobby anymore. But yes, as you said, there are a lot of contests and you have to choose wisely which contests will allow you to evolve and take your craft further, and I hope you meet the right people in every contest. So you need to do your homework much more than before when you go for any contest.
But also having more contests means providing more opportunities, you know. I mean, let's say we are a huge country with a lot of population, a lot of people wanting to be models. So one contest, two contests will probably deny that opportunity. So more contests, provided they are done with the right intentions and giving them a good platform, good mileage, please go for it.
One single message to aspiring girls who really come into this thing, be an experienced professional person, but anything like, you know.
You are never a loser unless you try. If you think you may not get success immediately, have your patience. Please be connected with your parents because they are the ones who can guide you the best when it comes to right and wrong.
Thank you. Can you give us Diwali wish? Wishing everyone a very happy Diwali. Hi, yeah.
Hi, this is Alisha Suryavanshi.
And I'm Sidhant Suryavanshi.
Wishing everybody happy
Very
Diwali.
happy Diwali.
तो कैसे सेलिब्रेशन रहता है पास में दिवाली की?
Celebration to actually with family. This is our first Diwali after a wedding, so want to spend time with family. पूजा करेंगे और शायद कुछ दोस्त घर आएंगे या फिर दिवाली के अगले दिन हम जाएंगे फिर कुछ दोस्तों से मिलने के लिए. That's the whole idea. But being at home, being with family is the best thing of being on Diwali and celebrating with family. That's about
Nicely
it.
Diwali for sure.
And noisy Diwali, exactly. Thank you.
Hi, first of all, welcome to India. So, what is exactly you're looking out for today, the contestants, the top 16 contestants?
I always look for the next top model. That is always my goal. And I usually have very good luck, so hopefully tonight we'll find the next top model, not of India, but of the world.
When you look in terms of models from India, anything specifically you're looking out for?
Well, I think that diversity is really happening right now in the fashion industry. So Indian models right now are really the type of model that the whole world is looking at for. I don't know if you saw the recent show and the lineups of the models, but we have never seen so much diversity. And so the Indian model, this is her moment right now.
That's great. Thank you so much. Any message you would like to say to the 16 contestants today?
I would like to say that there has been such an amazing group. It really is a great group. And I think that not just the winner will have a chance of becoming a model in an international level, but there's others too. You don't have to win to be a model with Elite. It's a way of being discovered.
Thank you so much. We're so fortunate to have Elite with us.
Thank you. I'm so fortunate to be here in beautiful India that I love so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's happening for a long time, and you know it's helping out the aspiring models to establish themselves in the industry.
Well, I think Elite Model Looks is a very good platform for all the young boys and girls who want to come into the field of modeling, specifically modeling. I mean, you don't want to be a beauty pageant winner, you don't want to be an actor, and you just want to be a model, and you know you're good for it. So I think this is a wonderful, wonderful time because this gives you an opportunity when you're very young. And I don't think in the country there would be any other model hunt that will give you an opportunity at the age of 16 or 17. So I think this is the right age when you have to realize your dreams and just go for it. And they're doing a wonderful job.
So you are also in major beauty pageant. So what is the challenge when you come to a modeling industry and you make a name for yourself as such?
Well, I think beauty pageants and modeling industry both are glamorized side. Yeah, I think that is what the difference is.
And is there any project you're working in, any film projects or any web series or anything?
Yes, I've just finished shooting for 2 films. One is a Punjabi film and one is a Hindi horror film, which is yet to be released, and you'll come to know about it soon. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rolling.
हाय, मेरा नाम है नवनीत कौर सुमन एंड मैं आप सबको बहुत बहुत दिवाली की शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ एंड आपकी दिवाली शुभ हो और ये सारा साल आने वाला शुभ हो।
कैसे सेलिब्रेशन रहता है?
वेल, दिवाली का सेलिब्रेशन हमेशा ही बहुत अच्छा रहता है। इनफैक्ट सारे साल से सबको इंतज़ार रहता है कि दिवाली आएगी। घर में शुरू से पहले से तैयारियां शुरू हो जाती है एंड देन दिवाली आती है और एक रात में ऐसे चली जाती है। बट डेफिनेटली दैट पूरा 1 महीने का या उससे पहले जब भी हम सेलिब्रेशन शुरू करते हैं, तैयारियां शुरू करते हैं, वो टाइम बहुत अच्छा होता है। फेस्टिव, सब नए नए कपड़े खरीद रहे हैं, नई चीज़ें खरीद रहे हैं, मिठाइयाँ आ रही है। सो आई थिंक वो जो फेस्टिव फील है वो बहुत एनर्जी वाली होती है, अच्छी एनर्जी वाली होती है। सो आई रियली एंजॉय इट।
पूजा की बात करेंगे क्या?
पूजा घर में पूजा होती है, मतलब बाहर नहीं जाते हैं, बट हाँ जैसे घर में सब मम्मी, मासी, पापा सब लोग होते हैं तो घर में ही पूजा होती है।
पंजाबियों को खास दिवाली से अलग
नहीं, वेल जब बचपन में पटाखे चलाते थे तब होती थी, बट अब डेफिनेटली नो पटाखे, नो क्रैकर्स, उससे बहुत दूर रहते हैं। एंड या बचपन में पटाखे भी चलाते थे, सब कुछ करते थे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Model of India 2013 to 2018. It's been quite a trip. This is our 5th year, and we've come a long way in finally getting the right age group to take part. When we started way back 5 years ago, we had boys and girls who were 21, 22 who would take part. However, that was not what Elite wanted internationally. We needed younger boys and girls who were 15, 16, 17, and in 2018, we've got them over here. 16, 17, 18. Most of them who haven't ever walked on a runway till a week ago. They've never worn high-heel shoes, they've never faced an audience, and they've never had stage fright. But girls, you can smile now. Boys, you can relax, it's over. Right? You've done a great job. In a week's time, they've worked hard. You know, they've been taught a lot of stuff, and they've actually done a good job. thank you for all you people for coming over here. We have a lot of friends over here. I'd like to thank everybody coming here. Clint, thank you. You did a great job. Alicia, Dipti, Apurva, everybody. Umesh, Kavita, thank you for getting this done. Candice, thank you. You know, it's always a pleasure to have you part and teach kids over here. I'd like right now, Sheetal, thank you for Max and for letting this dream get bigger, and it all goes well for Max and for the fashion industry in India. Over to Sheetal.
Thank you, Mark. At Max Fashions, we've always prided ourselves in bringing the latest international trends and make it accessible for our young and aspiring, fashion-conscious Indian consumers. Along with Elite, I mean, it's our honor to provide this platform to the young aspiring models to really showcase their talent. My heartiest congratulations to all 16 of them. Remember that you have come from thousands of other sort of contestants. So big round of applause for all of you. Great job done. And congratulations in advance to the ultimate winner as well of 2018, and all the best to both of them as they go on and rock the world in 2019 January in the world finale. All the best.
And now, like Iris, who's come down especially from Paris, have years and years of experience in the industry. She's launched the best of faces worldwide. Iris, thank you for being here. We know you have a flight to catch. She's travels to about 40 countries in about 2 months, scouting the best of talent and provides the best to the fashion industry at fashion weeks in Milan, New York, Paris and London. Iris, thank you for being here. It's an honor, and with your vision, I hope that we'll have another supermodel working internationally. A few words from you.
I want to thank Max for the opportunity that you've given us to be able to find, hopefully, the next Indian supermodel. That's my dream. I would like to make this possible. And I know it can be. And I hope, and I want to thank you, Marc. And you've done an amazing job. Thank you to all the contestants. You're all great. Seriously, you are. And the level is so high. I'm so proud to be part of this. Thank you to everyone.
I won't take much more of your time, but just to let you know, we had a boy last year who won from India. He was almost 17 from Hyderabad. He didn't have a passport. He could barely speak English. But with Elite and Max, he went to Milan, took part internationally in the world finale, didn't place in the top 5. But while we were in Milan, a lot of editors from various fashion magazines and a lot of photographers kept coming up to us, asking us, who is that young boy, where is he from? To cut a long story short, we sent him back to Milan, and today he speaks better Italian than he does English. His visa was rejected twice. We had to get his visa done for him. His name is Mustafa. He's 17. He lives out there. He's just shot for Hugo Boss. He's opened shows for Valentino that he's done. He told me that when he was standing at a go-see for an audition for another show, he was told to leave that go-see and go to Valentino. He didn't know what Valentino was. Okay, that really strikes a chord. So we have young boys and girls who we hope that Max and Elite and will transform them into superstars. Today he's working in Milan. He's opened and walked for various fashion weeks in Milan, Paris, New York. He shot for Hugo Boss. He's back here right now. He shot the summer editorial for Vogue in Paris, and he'll be big news, and we'll introduce him to you shortly. India will get to see a lot of Mustafa. He's too busy making a lot of money in euros, right, to be here right now. We couldn't afford him right now, right?
And we hope that this will continue. I'm sure it will, because as I said, the potential of the models that I'm seeing is getting better and better each year. And I hope to be back here next year again, and I hope seriously that one of you will make it to the top 5 or 10. But even if you don't, the story says, you will be in a place where people can see you, and if you have something, it'll be recognized.
Thank you. Okay, time to get on with it, and we have to announce our winner. It's a competition at the end of the day, but a lot of you will work internationally as well as nationally. Don't forget, most of our finalists are working today in fashion weeks all over India, and they're busy models right now. Last year, a few months ago, I saw most of our models from Elite Max model walk at Lakme Fashion Week and at Fashion Week in Delhi. So all of you have a career ahead of you, but remember your education is key. Finish your education first and then get on with everything you want to do. Alright? Okay, this was tough because with Iris and your vision and with Dipti, Alicia, thank you for always supporting us. Iris has done a great job. She's seen the show, she met them yesterday, she shot them, and with her team in Milan and Paris, we got a winner finally for the girls. Not so easy, difficult. The girl who will be representing India for Max Elite Model Look in 2019 at the Canary Islands will be contestant number 8, Veronica.